What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Big Pig Fishing, and today we're doing a review on the Lews Speed Stick by Hank Parker. So just like all my other review videos, I'm going to give you all the boring specs and then we'll kind of hop right in and talk about my personal opinions on this combo itself. So starting off with the rod itself, this is a IM6 medium action 6'6" two-piece rod. It has stainless steel inserts for the guides and it has foam handles on the front and towards the back. The reel is a 3-ball bearing with anti-clutch braking system and is a 5:1-to-1 gear ratio. Now, of course, when you pick this up out of the store, it comes with some stock monofilament, and I believe it is 6 to 8 pound monofilament. I'm not quite sure. But just like with any combo you buy from a store, you probably should just change out the line to what you use. Now, I personally put 8-pound P-line fluorocarbon on here, and it seems to be very well. The application that I use this combo the most for is going to be Wacky Rig Senko. All right, so when I was at the store, I was looking at this $25 fishing pole, and I'm thinking the same thing as you guys are thinking at home watching this. $25, you're gonna get what you pay for. But to my surprise, I was pretty much wrong. So the number one thing that I do have an issue with, and of course it's $25, this is a 3-ball bearing system reel, and it shows. It's got a lot of resistance. It's a little bit of grindy and gritty. There's a lot of play in the actual handle itself because it is just a plastic O-ring that goes on and there's not a lot of strength there. Some of the good features is with this IM6 technology in this rod for $25, it's actually been pretty phenomenal. Now this is a medium rod, but it does act more on the lighter side, which is why I'm using it for my wacky rigs. And at a 6'6" fishing from a kayak, it's dead on accurate. Now, one of the things that I don't like about the rod itself is it does have this plastic reel seat lock with just these little steel covers, if you will, and it just seems really cheap to me. And granted, I know it's $25, but this is probably the number one most annoying thing about this combo. So with my big hands, my palm rests right on the screw locks here, and it really does start to take a toll on me by the end of a decent fishing day. Now, I've had this combo for about a month to a month and a half now, and to my surprise, it's held up very well. The durability of this thing is absolutely amazing. You know, ringing in those big fish, things like that, with this drag system, you can get away with a nice, light, cheap combo. But on the downside, this obviously is not the best drag system. It does tend to skip a little bit. It's very finicky when you tighten in and loosen the drag itself. But all in all, it's been pretty well for me. This has definitely been a phenomenal combo for the price. And if you're looking at picking one up and you're kind of looking at this video as a buyer's guide, go get it. I'm serious. This has been absolutely phenomenal for the price, and I have very little critiques that I would make to this combo. So now we're going to add a little bit of a new fun session to my review videos, and we're going to do what I like to call the Pig 6. I'm going to break this down into 6 categories, give it a rating 1 through 10, and at the end of the rating, I'm going to give an overall score on this specific combo. Throughout my videos, we can start to compare combos and some of the same price ranges and things like that to figure out maybe what is the best combo for the price. So starting out, we're going to talk about durability. So the durability rating on this $25 pole is definitely going to be a 7. And the reason why I'm putting that a little bit on the higher side is for a $25 IM6 rod, this has hauled in some pretty decent fish for me. All right, next we're going to talk about comfort. So on the comfort scale, I'm going to have to give this a pretty low score of a 4. The reason why the comfort for me, like I mentioned, is this screw lock. It does take a toll on me. All right, next we're going to talk about functionality. For the functionality rating, I'm going to have to give this a pretty good score of an 8. For what I'm using it for with the wacky rigs, this has definitely got the job done. All right, next up is going to be components. Now this, obviously, a $25 rating, we're going to have to give it a pretty low score of a 2 for components. The 3 ball bearing system definitely shows. The 2-piece, I mean, you know what it is. And then the stainless steel inserts, I've had a lot of problems in the past with these inserts popping out. So we're going to have to give it a 2. All right, number 5, price. As you know, 25 bucks. This is going to get a 9 out of 10. The only reason it doesn't get the 10 out of 10 is because I know there's cheaper combos out there, and we're going to find them. All right, and then last but not least, for the Pig 6 is going to be swag. Now, I added this category in just for a little bit of fun, and it is completely my personal opinion and has nothing to do with the overall functionality of the rod. But swag, we're going to bring this in at a 5. And when I talk about swag, I'm talking about colors, you know, the looks, some of the sharp edges, making it kind of look really nice. So for the swag on this, I'm going to have to give it a 5, middle of the playing field. The colors, it only comes in orange and white and black, so that's kind of an only choice option there. It does have some pretty nice little bends and features that really look nice to me, but the downside is the plastic inserts for the real seat and these foam grips, it all kind of looks a little cheaper, if you will. Well, there you go. We have an overall rating of 35 out of 60 for the Speed Stick Hank Parker by Lews. What was that, babe? No, I don't. Fine. Fine. All right, guys, this just in. My wife is telling me that I have too many fishing poles, which means I have to give this one away. So I want to give this to one of you. You're going to have a chance to enter in to win this exact combo. All you have to do is 3 simple steps. I need you to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, hit that like button, and in the comments below, leave hashtag proud of you. And I'm going to randomly draw a name in 1 week from today. Alexa, what's the date 7 days from now?
7 days from now will be Wednesday, June 24th, 2020.
I will randomly select a name on June 24th, and it's a Wednesday, and we will ship this out that day to the lucky winner. Seiko not included. All that I ask is that we try to ship in the US only. My channel budget is about as big as the fish I catch. Well, like always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this review video helped you go out and purchase your next combo. And if it did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and while you are already on those 2 steps, leave hashtag proud of you in the comments below so that you have a chance to win this specific combo. Have a great day, get out there, do some fishing, and remember, I'm proud of you.